Look at that. Games. I know it's been a while. About a week. What? Yeah, I'm back. Guys, we're going to be doing a game stream today. We're going to have some fun, of course, with this game stream. We are going to have a little bit of audio going on here, so hopefully you guys can actually hear some stuff with this. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to hear anything, which is going to be one of those things. So even with the earbuds in, it is pointless for me to have earbuds because then you guys will have a double echo of everything that's going on. Fringe, I know nothing about this game. Was asked to do it. We're gonna learn it. We're gonna mess with it as we go. Now there's a tutorial that we can go through. There's gonna be a map editor. There's gonna be a campaign, and all of those other cool things that would come along with, of course, this game. Now, when I pop scenes, you guys are gonna see that we are, of course, over here in another scene. I have the camera in the okayest position that we're gonna go with. All right, the okayest. Now, map editor, guys, we can create a width and, of course, a height to enter the editor if we want to create a map. Tutorial, we can actually enter the tutorial mission. We can, of course, go into, of course, campaign missions, which we have no campaigns with. We can shut that off. We can go into settings, and the settings are basic. You're going to have your resolution settings here, so you guys can go from like 1920 to 1080 all the way down if you guys really want to with that. Now, we're just going to stay where we were 1920 by 1080. Master volume, don't care about that because we're just going to have the sound effects on with this, guys. Trevor, what's going on? The UE volume, I'm not going to play it because I can't hear it. I don't have no earbuds in. So I'm not going to be able to hear this gameplay besides the sound effects. Unfortunately, that's just the way it's going to work today with this. I can change, of course, with this. We can do window edge locking, which I don't need to. We can, of course, join the communities, add to wish list, and everything. Now, remember, guys, this is, of course, a pre-game. So this is, like, not fully released yet. I get to play it pre-usage and everything. So we're going to do the tutorial. We're going to pop in. And like I said, I know nothing about this. Now, here's, of course, your readings. And all the wordings that we should probably be reading with this and have playing. And that's going to be the UE sound. But you guys can see right here, it's going to, of course, giant core engine ignites. Of course, 3 physical criticals have rotted away. But his data is still here. Praise the furnace. And it remains onslaught. Hardware is merely consumable. As long as the core module remains, he is, of course, commander. Purifier and everything else in between. We can actually just, jump forward with this. Now, this is going to be the player rounds. We are going to learn about the player rounds. Consecrate 1, the firmware of your core module. Archer, we must recalibrate your sensory systems. First, exercise your sensors, confirm visual modules and status. We have, of course, WASD, which means I can move the camera. Rotate the camera. Hey, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that so I can get better views with this. Press B to switch to tactical view if I just want to see face down. We can, of course, adjust that again. On the battlefield, attitude represents information as priority. Don't ask me guys to read everything because, well, I'm dyslexic. I'm going to mess stuff up. Now select the fierce minion. Excellent. Now run hardware self-check. How do I do so? This body is driven by... Alright, that is your fuel. Do not squander it. Left click the tile marker. So I want to do left click. There we go. Oh, so we can actually move down into our position. And now we have play around. Mail code biomes instruction detected. This is our latest enemy. Their tentacles can always sniff out precision assault. Look at it, and of course we're going to do deep swimming. Push into it. Gravity will heat the waves. Select a minion and click the powerful punch. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So it's gonna take me kind of a few seconds to kind of figure some of this out. The mechanicalisms is definitely there. This is I'm gonna say this is gonna be like a Justin game, honestly. Oh. But actually kind of cool. I kind of like that. Ammunition depleted. Okay. Restore ammunition via reload. How do I reload? Okay, so I'm now reloaded. I messed up. I don't need that. So end turn. Players round. All right. So I end my turn, and then we can, of course, move this down to here. We'll get more land. All right, cool. So this is different. We have a low threats to deep require caution. Look below. Push the pile of scrap into the machinery, and of course. Oh, that was actually kind of cool. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! When enemies hold high ground, observe their footholds. That's cool. I was hoping it was like scrap. Alright, end our turn. Enemies round. Let's see if they can. Okay. So he can actually. Very cool. Oh, I can jump down. Nice. Oh, I have to end my turn. Okay. Neutral round, so I guess. Players round. Battle end. Alright, so that's kind of the tutorial. That's actually kind of given me a little bit of ease of usability with this game, which is kind of cool. So we can just start a whole new, of course, game here. And we have to, of course, incorporate transmissions and all of this. Pretty much start the mission. We got our characters. Here's the play around. Not really sure. Oh, those are my guys. My bad. I'm going to retreat to this. Let's do this. We're going to battle in that. I messed up. This is, of course, where I'm learning. Back to base. Start the mission. All right. So. merge that. Any kind of weapons. Do I want to move down? Oh, those are bagged. Oh, I messed up. Alright, so I kind of messed up. There was a character over here we could attack. Figure that out. Well, that's rough. That is rough for sure. We got us some stuff. Boom. We'll take that. Reload our ammo. Alright, so he can move here. In turn. Alright, it's actually not bad. It's got a decent gameplay, but there we go. Now healing, how do I heal? It didn't actually show me heal and stuff like that. So that is one downfall I missed. Yeah, buddy. Your buddies. That was good. End turn. Oh, I missed him. I missed that guy. Alright, so... Well, I think I killed my guy. Not what I was trying to do. Iron Giants. The copper robot tied Tribregs. Okay. Wow. So we got a bunch of stuff. All right, cool. So I wonder, move it, undo, energy. We need no weapons. And our turn, I guess. This is gonna hurt. Play around. Lord of the Black Peak. We shall be uneventful. Alright. So I was still in my. Pretty much, I have to end my turn, I guess. Food. Who are these guys? That's the end of my turn. Oh, so they're helping me. Sweet deal. Uh-huh. Yep. He's gone in about a second. Ooh, there we go. Alright, let's see. Can we do him? Damn it! That's fire. Like, I forget it's fire. Okay. It's not a bad game, Trevor. It's actually a nice little tactical, slow-paced game that you got to think. I mean, honestly, I'm probably not thinking it enough, and probably should be doing a little bit more with this. But you know what? Pretty good. Okay. So I guess neutral round. That wasn't too neutral, I would say. Not too neutral. Just gonna say it myself. What is this? Okay, it is a thing. Okay. Dang. Nope. I got no reheals, nothing. Alright, well, let's end our chain. At least they're helping. To a point. I am so low on health, it's crazy. Buddy. Alright, gotta end my turn. That's tragic. Neutral round. Let's see. There are not a lot left. Enemy around. Dude. They just killed us. I got one character. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna happen. Maybe. Enemies round. 2 left. Like 2 left. I wish I could heal though. Like. Let's see here. What's up this way? There's nothing that way. So we have to go into this. All right. Go around. Just a couple little rats. Come on, guys. Who hit me? You guys, come on. Oh, I actually did it. Joshua, what's up, buddy? Okay. I didn't expect that. Okay. So we got another mission. Now we have mission rewards, which is great. Iron figures and everything else in between. Cool. Primary raid. Secondary raid. Move to the target. Defeat all enemies. Failure conditions. All units lost. All units lost. All units lost. Unit cost 100. Select you. Let's do it. Hopefully this isn't the one I just did. No, it's not. Alright, cool. So now I got characters I can throw down here, like the iron figures. This is kind of cool. This is different. So we can actually create our... Oh, man. What do I have left? Cost. So I have... Okay, that's the thing. I can get him. He's 70 units cost, but then I can't create the rest. Which makes sense. But I would like... That's cool. 65 unit cost. So I have 80. Would like to use select unit 505. Okay. So I can only have 5. We're going to use these 5. We're going to see what we can do. Not really sure what we can actually do with this. Now, I'm going to move here, which means taking this, take down those guys. So I can move him here and just do that. I can reload. But now I can bring I don't know what this 30 health is, but that's kind of weird. Bring these guys over here. Terraforming. Alright. Oh, they can terraform. That's cool. I haven't seen that before, so we're going to call that a win. Oh. Let's see what we can do now. See. Bring him in. That didn't work. There we go. Do that. Height modification and worlds. We can terraform stuff. That's kind of cool. Oh. Gotta end our turn. Enemy around. We're hosed. Yeah, I had no clue. That's like totally, you know, I'm going into this game not knowing nothing about the game. Just going to be 100% honest. Like, I didn't read about it or anything of the sort. So, I am just playing to play and kind of learning it as we go. Which is kind of cool. They should be gone. Can't attack them. We're gonna head over that way. Alright. Where's my other guy? I'm gonna take my turn. Yeah, it's definitely kind of cool. Like, I had no clue about this game. Like, I'm just going in it straight, completely blind. I was asked to play it, so here I am. And honestly, I don't normally play games like this, so this is like, it's just one of them things. But we will definitely We're gonna definitely get into it, try to figure it out. See if I can drop armored piercing round. So that guy's there. I really don't know. I have like 2 characters left, which is my fault. I don't think I have any weapons left. This guy really can't do anything. I mean, he could burn the ground. Let's light it on fire. Yeah, I don't think we're going to win this, so it is what it is, but definitely kind of cool. I like the pace of the game. Now we got some more play around. We got some help now. That's what I wanted. Kind of cool. We got some helpers around here because my enemies are lost. my team's gone. They're hurt. Oh, it's bad. So he opened this up. Drop some armored piercing. He comes down around. Doom. Like, we have no ammo, nothing. Ah, come on, guys. Let me get the stuff. The aesthetic of the interface is okay. I think it needs a slight touch up with it, but of course, you know, I'm totally forgetting that I can actually shift the camera. Hold on, let me turn this down. Totally forgetting I can shift the camera around. Like, I totally forget that the aspect of the game, like, I've been just playing it, but I forgot that the aspect of the game is to rotate the cameras and adjust the angleability of it. So that's going to be my fault. Like, I totally forgot about that. So now we're going to attempt to, like, kind of find those guys, which is kind of cool. I totally forgot about that aspect of the game. I love that they added aspects like that. Now, I did not want to attack myself. There we go. Go down to here. Let's grab that. Let's move back. Can we reload? So, I mean, I like it. I like that we can shift the camera angle. It's definitely like, it's almost Cubert-ish style squares, but like almost like a D&D. Now, of course, I have one guy left right here. This is funny. Like, oh, hey, we're never gonna make it. Shoot that guy back. How are you doing, sir? Neutral round, yeah. That's so neutral. Back to menu. So I also totally forgot we could do map down or face down to look at the attacks too. So I like it. It's definitely got a cool place. Now we can, of course, load the data where we were. We can do missions. We can go into trade. So trade is something I totally forgot about as well. So if I need more equipment, we can do a trade on stuff. Of course, salvaged frames and parts and bobs, and of course, inventory malfunctioning. Cores with this. So if I want to sell stuff, I can sell stuff, which would be kind of cool. I mean, we could sell it. Hey, let's sell that. And then, of course, it sells. I could sell this. So I want to do, let's say, 3 of those. We can now sell that. 3 of these. We can sell those. Like this. Now I can actually do like a data link or purchase a bigger gun. Grab a Rapiture pistol. Sell that. That's cool. So quantum resonator, silicon carbides, micros. So I got micros. Forming invisible rail throughout the complex. Sold out. Don't need that. Yeah, I get it. Insufficient funds. We can purchase, of course, hydraulic joints. We can go into, of course, we want to grab capabilities. I like that. So we can buy more of these figures. Mayhem cannons. It's going to take, of course, like a lot of cash. Let's go and buy a Mayhem cannon. These guys are kind of cool too. So modulars units. Of course, now we got units. Back out. Preparation. Also, like, so we can actually add stuff to our characters too. So I had no clue. Like, we can actually do liquid metal. We can do, of course, character ups. That's that I like. Okay. That they got again. Let's do. You know what? That guy was like, it was okay and everything. Yeah, appreciate that. Darkfire has the skill that can provide. Oh right, yeah. So like, I had no clue about some of this stuff. That's what I like. Like, I didn't know about some of this stuff. That's kind of cool that we can actually do all like types of stuff. So let's like add some armor to this guy. We can make him like just perfectly armored out. Add another weapon to this guy, so we can actually do like tactical data links. And if we want to, we can back out. We can, of course, then go into the factory. The factory allows us to create stuff. Oh, you can up. Oh, no. So, man, I wished I had known this beforehand. That's cool. Oh, so we can reset this. So, reset the upgrade. Now, what upgrade would I rather have? Extended assembly, forge workshops, co-furnace matrix, combustion array, thermogenic fusion conducts, also restores HP. Let's grab that. So now we can go back into missions. Now we can do primary or secondaries, which would be kind of cool. We're just gonna try this one again. Don't need all that. Let's just start our mission. Let me pick my characters. He's upgraded. I think I upgraded that guy too. Mayhem Cannon. Where's 1, 2, 3, 4? So can I? No. Horde. You know what? All right, we'll do it. We're gonna. No, you know what? I don't want that guy. Can I add another one of him, or another one of him, or another one of him? No, I can't do that. So I either have to have him, which is I don't have enough to get, or I have to go like Dark Fire and stuff. So, all right, we are gonna start this off. Changed it out slightly. Oh yeah, body. That's perfect. So I like that I just kind of figured that out. Like that's amazing that this is all right. So we can bring him tank around. Bring tank there. Oh, I didn't need a torch. That's what I wanted. One sec, everybody. Let's see here. Don't need that. Don't need that. These guys pretty much moved to here. This is moved out. That's moved out. So we're going to end our turn. So, yeah. Kind of cool. I didn't know there was like skill build-ups. I didn't know there was advancements in this. Like, I read nothing about this. Some days, I tell you, some days. I did the wrong thing in the wrong place, but you know what? I'll learn. We're gonna attack those guys. Let's bring him over to here. And they push this. Nope. So they can't push that. We can move here. We can attack this. So if I spin, yes. Should be able to. Oh, back up. So I can't attack that guy, but let's see. Can I bring him? That's pretty cool attack. Got, don't think this can actually hit anything. All right, we're gonna end our turn. Of course, that brought them all in. Reload. He can't reload. All right. Attack that guy. I see. Camera. Okay. We'll come down here. No. This here. Attack. Alright, so I'm kind of figuring this out with the movement. Provoke, hello, how are you doing? Yeah, the movement's definitely, it's definitely a newer style for me with spinning the screen around, but shouldn't be too bad. That's actually kind of cool. So, let's see, where is... I gotta end my turn. Nothing I can do about that. There's some scrap I needed though. They're gonna come in and attack. They killed my guy. Pretty sure. No, didn't kill me. Which is great. So let's get him over here. Let's grab that scrap. Have him attack. Him attack again. Reload. Possibly. No. So now we're gonna have him take that guy out. Grab that. Gonna have him attack that guy. Not sure I can reload. Him over here. Oh, is he out of attacks too? Does nobody have weapons? We just hit this guy. Like, come on, guys. There we go. Alright. Enemy around. I don't know where the enemy is or if there's around. Oh, there's that guy over there in... That dude. Totally forgot about that. Let's bring him down to here. Down to here. I think that's all the movement we have, so we'll let that happen. There's no enemy around. Those guys are just going to keep going. Alright. So now we got more enemies brought into us. I wish we could just skip the conversation. I get it, you guys are stronger than me. Alright. 1 second, everybody. I need to check something real quick. Where? What happened to the game? That was crazy. Huh. The game went wonky. And I'm pretty sure it's me. Oh boy. Let's see here. Doop, 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 doop. I'm like, oh yeah, sure. Why not just go all in? A little closer, and then of course, I'm out of moves. Oh man. Justin would love this game. This is more of Justin's style. Justin would destroy this game, I'm sure. Alright, where is he ain't got no weapons. I killed my own guy? What? How the heck was that? Where is... killed my own dude. That's pretty funny. He's like, oh, hey, look, guys. You want to see what happens? Yay, play around. They'll let me play. Like, and Commander. Dude, that killed my guy doing that? What? I chase him down. That's right. Yo, we're going. I'm out of weapons. Out of weapons. Oh, that hurt. The helpers killed me. We're like, oh, let's reload. Burn them. Burn them all. He doesn't have any help. And oh, no help. All right. End turn. Neutral round. I don't like those neutral rounds because they hurt me. All units will be lost. I agree. We're pretty much toast, everybody. Pretty much toast. And next move. What's up with these spam and risk calls? Alright, well, we lost. Well, we lost, guys. I'm going to tell you guys, that's actually a pretty fun little game. I mean, I just played about an hour's worth of it. We'll probably be back playing a little bit more of that at some point. But definitely a fun game. I mean, it's definitely a lot different than what I was expecting. I'm just going to go there with that. I mean, the Fringe Deep is definitely... It's a good game. If you're looking for a nice paced game that's not going to be like too quick play, not going to destroy your hands like Diablo, a little bit faster paced than like For the King, but a little bit more movement with this. Of course, For the King, you just have one square movements as well, and then you go into cutscenes. As where this one, you guys can spin the cameras. I mean, you can spin it For the King as well, but it's definitely got its places for it. I definitely, I'm actually liking that one. That one's kind of cool. Now, I'm sure there's stuff like, I'm probably missing a bunch of like things that I could do with this. We could probably, buy a lot more stuff, create the guys to where they should be with everything. Now, I love that the scrap you're getting is going to be like guns that you can use with that, of course, as well. And so, you can do it with the units and your attacks and your equipment. Adding, of course, the guns, the hydraulics, the magnetic rail cannons, and all of that other stuff is definitely going to be worth where you really need to be with all of that. Now, like the preparation and adding stuff to the characters and all the other stuff, like I was not expecting the skill points to be able to be purchased and upgraded with the way it was, which is, I kind of like that I can upgrade these characters with a little bit more of the mystique of it, and that's kind of cool with this. So like we can actually go into it, we can upgrade some more skills, we can upgrade proceedings of the dark flares, we can do anchor modules, assassination modules, which would be amazing to add, like fire control, computers, and everything else in between. It takes cash though, so well, not cash, but game points and stuff like that. That's kind of where we're at with this one. We can do shield generators. We can, of course, do torque boost if we wanted to. Arson boost, which would be amazing to add. It's just gonna, cost you slightly too much to kind of do with that. Of course, as you need. Just just got to keep going and playing with it. I love that we can actually create characters and end up and do everything we need with it. So kind of cool, guys. We will be back. I want to thank everybody for hanging out for the last hour. Of course, it's one of them days. I have like house inspection and everything going on, so we're not going to be able to stay here and play for long periods of time like I was hoping. But we'll get back and we'll do some more.